Hey everybody, I'm the big cat. I'm Simon Clow. My new EP is out now. This is a record. We're gonna go track by track. Ryan?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Let's get it on.
Okay, let's get it on. First off, Gravel and Smoke, track 1, lead off track, also the name of said EP. Recorded with Jeff Johnson, and Tegan Gase is featured on that. Also written with Chad Kruger and Rod Black. Jeff and I and Rod started this. I love saying Rod. Jeff and I and Rod. We wrote this a long, long time ago. It's been in the vault for a while. And we finally brought it to fruition just before this came out. And hello, God, is that you? Even Jesus is interested. Let me tell you.
He's coming back.
I told you I'd save you one.
He's coming back just for the release of this album.
Inspiration behind Gravel and Smoke. I'm originally from Hannah, Alberta. Grew up in a very tiny little town in the middle of nowhere. And I think that's where it first got the inspiration. Actually, the inspiration came from the fact that I sound like I've swallowed a handful of gravel and smoked 6 packs a day for the 28 years that I've been alive.
100% accurate.
Right? Mm-hmm. Track 2, Once Upon a Bar. Jeff Johnson and I wrote this song. He came to me with the idea. He had I think Jeff had pretty much the chorus, and then we wrote the verses together. Inspiration is just kind of a beachy vibe, getting away to a tropical destination, typical horse shit.
There's a really fun beach video for that one.
Yeah.
Beach themed. We went all the way to Mexico.
For some reason, somebody let me not wear my shirt in that video. Please don't ever watch that video.
Watch it again. It's awesome.
And again.
One more time after that.
And again. Song 3. Song 3. Breaking Bottles. This song. Sorry for hitting the table, Luke.
Yeah, my bad.
Jeff Johnson and I wrote also with Chad Kruger as well. I think that was just the 3 of us. The title came from an artist that Jeff was working with. Her name is Rain. The inspiration for this one just came from, basically, it's your typical, kind of your breakup. I'm breaking bottles, she's breaking hearts, that sort of vibe.
When I was tracking the guitar solo for that song, it took me way too long. I was getting very frustrated. But
You know
the
what?
solo is awesome.
But you nailed it. You nailed it. Song 4 on this here EP. Bad Penny. I wrote this song with Lucy LeBlanc and Joanne Stacy. Couple of gems I had never written with before, and we came up with the inspiration. I was watching Peaky Blinders at the time. I'm like a bad penny. I always turn up, apparently. Turn up. And so what we did is we made it about a girl or somebody that comes into your life that you just can't get rid of, and they're awesome. And
Named Penny.
There's no way that we were ever going to let Penny out of the basement. Over to side B.
Oh no.
Side B starts with Rattlesnake Bite. This is a song that I released, I think it was 2020, so it's been a minute. Wrote this song with Chad Kruger and Jeff Johnson. We basically came up with what we thought would be like a clever way to have a dance incorporated with a song. And so it's kind of about the DJ playing a song called the Rattlesnake Bite and everybody dancing and putting their phones down for a second, which is unheard of these days, as both people in the background are on their phones at this moment. And
Even me.
Yeah. Ryan is using his
Telepathy.
Telepathy. So yeah, Rattlesnake Bite. It's a fun song. That's all we got.
Boogie to it.
Boogie.
Boogie to it.
Great video. A lot of fun.
Lots of giant boxes.
And jets.
And jets too.
Some tricycles.
Actually, fun fact about that video. Remember how many times because we're all in the trikes?
Yes.
Remember the plane had to come over 3 or 4 times, and it got really, really close, and it freaked the hell out of me.
The plane actually, if you watch the video and you think it's CGI, it's not CGI. We had a jet fly over 4 times, and
they missed a couple times.
Basically, we could hear the Abbotsford Tower going, "Do you have a mechanical issue?" And California Jeff, the pilot, was he's like, "No, we just need the same. We need the same trajectory, one more time." And they're like, "If you could keep it above 1,200 feet." Well, Jeff was flying at about 4.
It was pretty close.
So when that jet goes over our head, it was pretty hard to sit there and look cool when you're like,
it's loud.
"That jet's flying over our heads."
Think about that for a second. It's crazy.
Track number 6 on said EP that is out now, by the way. This is it's called "Save This Country Soul." I wrote this one with Ryan. Excuse me.
I almost threw up because he said that.
I wrote this one with Ryan. Him and I worked on this together. He did a wicked job of producing it. The inspiration definitely comes from me being from a small town and a bit of life experience in that sense, and what I've been through and what I've put other people through, and hopes that I can save this country's soul. So this here is the vinyl. This is a hot item. I'm not gonna lie. And if you want to get your hands on this, which you should, because there are 2 bonus tracks that are not on the digital release. The first bonus track is called
No. Just say pick it up and find out. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
The first bonus track is none of your fucking business. Get the fucking vinyl. And when you get the vinyl, then you'll get to know what the damn bonus tracks are.
But you gotta get the vinyl.
But if you get the vinyl, then it's totally your business.
It's very cool.
If you don't get the vinyl,
music sounds cool on a record player, man.
this is the new record.
Literally.
So songs 7 and 8, which are not on the digital release, they are bonus tracks, which they're bonus tracks. And if you don't buy the record, you don't get to fucking know what they are. So I really want you guys to know what they are, because they're awesome. And I had a lot of fun in recording them. And if you want this here vinyl, that I'm not covering up my name until now, hit me up on the comments, hit me up DMs. We will get you a vinyl. Like I said, it's pretty exciting. Never had my name on a record before, which is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. And
2 bonus tracks for the vinyl only.
2 bonus tracks for the vinyl only.
Whoa!
Here, that's it. That's get it. Get it. You get it. You guys get it. Get it.